Hey guys, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing as well as you possibly can during these circumstances, and welcome to my reset video for 2021. It's been a super tough year and I just thought it would be good to take some time to relax and refresh myself, mind and body. I'm beginning this video with washing my hair. For me, the biggest way to release negative energy and stress that has built up over the week is through washing my hair. As I wash my hair, I feel like all those feelings are being washed out of my body. I'm also doing a hair mask, which is something that I try to do every week or every other week because it leaves my curls super defined and healthy, and I can't recommend it enough for people, especially if you have curls. And what better way to enter the new year with having really good hair? I typically leave the hair mask in overnight, so I put a shower cap on to prevent the moisture going onto my pillow, and then I put a silk bonnet on over the top to try and trap some of the heat, because heat really helps the moisture of the mask seep into the hair. After I got out of the shower, I used raw shea butter from Shea Butter Cottage, which is a small business that you should definitely go check out, and rub it all over my body. This makes me feel so smooth and silky. And yes, this is an excuse to show off my tattoo. She's my little baby. And then I put my pajamas and some cute socks on. Afterwards, I decided to do a face mask. Now, I don't usually do these as often as I'd like, maybe once a month, if that. And usually I don't like these types because I find them a bit messier than having the peel off ones, but I saw this for like £1 in Superdrug and just thought it'd be good, and it made me feel really good after. My skin felt like it was glowing and felt really refreshed and smooth. A really good way to just relax your mind before something big is coming up is to just chill and do something that you enjoy. So tonight I decided to make myself a hot chocolate with this cute stirrer that my mum gave me and watch This Is Us. It's such a good show and makes me cry every single time, but it makes me feel so warm inside. The next day, I thought it would be good to refresh my mind as well as my body. So this day was all about dealing with my mental health. Now, every day I like to make my bed first thing in the morning because I think it really sets me up for the day. It makes my room look a lot tidier, and I'm definitely less inclined to have a nap if my bed is made because I don't want to ruin the nice neat bed. Meditation is something I want to do a lot more in the coming year because it's a way for me to just switch off my brain. In my resolutions later on, I mentioned that I have trouble with overthinking and being overly critical about myself, and I don't really give my brain much time off from this constant overthinking. As I breathe, I try to only focus all my thoughts on my breathing, and if any invasive thoughts came into my brain, I tried my best to push them out and just think of me breathing in and breathing out. I can't recommend this enough if you have never meditated before. I think it's an amazing way to start your day, and from now on I'm going to try and do 10 minutes like I did here each day or every other day, just to give my brain a break. Afterwards, I washed my hair mask off and got ready, and I do apologise for the next clips because my hair takes forever to dry. So the next clips, my hair is quite wet. It will be wet for a while. Journaling is another thing that I want to take into the new year and do more of. Here I just wrote out all my thoughts of the past year and how I'm feeling going into it, and then decided to write down some resolutions. I decided to not do resolutions like lose weight, which is one of my typical ones each year. I think it's so generic and so hard to keep up, and really negatively impacts my mental health. So instead I did more specific ones that are more focused towards improving my life on the whole. So toning down on the overthinking was one. Getting outside more, fresh air is so important and I don't get enough of it. Also time management, working on that, making it my best friend, and finally journaling more. After all that, I realised that actually I need to get my shit together in my academic life as well. I've been slacking a lot, but I think the best way to begin when you feel like you've had a lot of time off is to organise. So I tidied my desk, because tidy desk means a clear mind. I've done a previous video on my bullet journaling method and how I plan for the year. I like to do it before each term. If you're like me and can honestly not remember anything that anyone said to you unless you've written it down, bullet journaling is the way to go. Obviously you don't have to make your own bullet journal if you don't feel like it, but just having a journal where you can write your assignments down, or any work that you need to do, or important dates down, I think is really useful. I also use it as a creative outlet for me. I don't think I'm the best at art, but that doesn't mean that I don't enjoy it. So I think bullet journaling goes hand in hand with my academic planning and organisation. It's a fun way for me to organise my academic life, because God knows it needs it. I did a new timetable spread. Unfortunately, this term I have lost my 2 days off, which I'm not salty about, but now I have something every single day of term, which is kind of annoying. And then for the rest of it, I just did my month and weekly spreads, and that ended in like a Easter holiday spread. Last term I made like a rough kind of schedule as well. So this term I decided to do the same. I used my last one as a template, and then used my timetable to fill in all my contact hours. Then afterwards I kind of filled in the rest with when I wanted to dedicate hours to my essay writing or editing or grammar revision and things like that. It's not the neatest and it's not completely finished, because I feel like it will change as term starts up again. The final thing I did for my reset was go for a nice long walk. Getting outside and breathing in fresh air does such wonders for my mental and physical health. When I'm inside a lot working, I can get into like a rut and feel like I'm a bit trapped. So getting outside and breathing in oxygen really helps lift my spirits. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it was useful and enjoyable. I'm sending you all my love for 2021, and I really hope that it's a year of happiness and fulfillment for you all.